What if?
The silent dictatorship, unraveling hidden psychological chains.
One Mesa is actually a trap? As you explore into the depths of your own mind, a chilling realization creeps in. The very chains you seek to break may be the very ones that bind you. Each time you uncover a hidden truth, another layer of deception unravels, leaving you questioning your own motives and desires. What if the freedom you crave is merely an illusion, orchestrated by the whispers of a deeper fear? Each revelation pulls you further into the labyrinth of your psyche, where the exit remains tantalizingly out of reach. What if this silent dictatorship is not the external world, but the internal narratives we accept without question? You've probably felt it, a subtle pressure guiding your choices, shaping your desires, whispering to you about what you should be. It's a silent force, isn't it? And here's the curious part. It doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, it simply exists. Yet its influence is profound, like an invisible hand steering your life. Marcus Aurelius, that stoic emperor who pondered deep truths, once reflected on how our thoughts can become chains. He urged us to examine these thoughts, to question their origins, and to consider how many of them are truly our own. Most people, however, never do this. They move through life with these unseen shackles, believing they're acting out of free will. But then you might wonder, are we really free? Imagine your mind as a grand library filled with books authored by others, parents, society, friends. Each thought, a page written for you, not by you. Most people never turn the pages back to the cover to see who authored these thoughts. But what if you did? What if you question the narrative? You might discover that some of these stories are not your own, and that changes everything. This brings us to a paradox. The more we seek freedom by following these scripts, the more we might become prisoners. The Stoics had a term for this, a kind of psychological slavery. It's an internal battle, one that isn't fought with weapons but with awareness. Are you merely a character in someone else's story, or the author of your own? Suddenly, the idea of freedom becomes more complex. It's not just about breaking physical chains, but understanding the mental ones that are containing. And yet, most people will never realize this. They move with the tide, never questioning the current. But you've felt it, haven't you? That quiet, unsettling feeling that there's more beneath the surface. So, what does the examined life look like? It's not about rejecting everything you've been told, but sifting through it with a discerning eye. It's about keeping what resonates deeply with your true self and letting go of what doesn't. It's a journey, not of rebellion, but of understanding. Pause with me for a moment. Consider the weight of thought, how it shapes your reality. Ask yourself, whose thoughts am I living? Maybe that's the point. Maybe the real danger is never asking this question. In the end, some will continue under the influence of these silent dictatorships, never looking beyond the veil. But perhaps you're different. Perhaps you're one of the few willing to look beyond the facade, to question, to think, and in that quiet contemplation, in that willingness to ask, you might just find a glimpse of true freedom. Or perhaps you'll find something even more valuable, a deeper understanding of who you truly are.